I am truly bored with corporate luxury brands. Now, it's not to say that I'm not enjoying the luxury handbags that I already have in my closet, but if you've been watching my channel for a while, you may recall that this was the last quote unquote luxury handbag that I purchased. And this was over 8 months ago when I was in Milan with my family over spring break. It was this little nylon bucket bag, super cute, and definitely used it a lot over the summertime. However, I have not set foot inside a luxury boutique since then. And mind you, I live within walking distance here in Manhattan, within walking distance to all of the designer boutiques. I can go to Hermes on Madison Avenue. I can go to Fifth Avenue, go to Chanel, Louis Vuitton, YSL, Dior, Prada. They're all there. And I do pass by a lot on my regular routes. And I just pass by. That's what I do. I don't actually go inside because I haven't felt any urge whatsoever in all these months. And I have a feeling this is going to continue for a while. I have been talking about feeling really abundant and grateful for everything that I have and really focusing more on enjoying what I have versus acquiring more. Plus also shifting my attention to up and coming brands, lesser known brands that offer more value and quality and a little bit of uniqueness versus the mainstream, what I'm calling corporate brands. I mean, it's pretty much like a monopoly of luxury when you think about it. So that was the last bag that I purchased. This is just sitting out here as a reminder that my collaboration bag called the Madison is coming out very, very soon, but in super limited quantities. From what I was told, there are about 20 times more people signed up on the notification list waiting for this to launch versus the actual number being produced, because remember, Dress Up Your Purse is a small business and they run small production batches because that's how they run their business. It has to be manageable. It also has to be sustainable, but it will be available in this gorgeous caramel brown for the fall season, and it's in the stamped Epsom leather. We'll also be making it in the black because there was a lot of requests for black, and then we'll see how it goes from there. But I wanted to show you also, very, very exciting, that I've got all these color samples because we have some new ideas, new collabs on the way. So hopefully you will stay tuned. Look at all these gorgeous colors, whether it be for a brand new design that we're dreaming up now, or to continue some of the existing products but in different pops of colors, because we do keep getting requests for certain colors. So let me know if you see a color in the mix here that is an absolute to die for. Leave it in the comments below and I'll try to take note of that. Then I've got my luxury bags here, just to give you an example. When I say luxury, I consider all of these luxury because they're all non-essentials and they're all just wants versus needs. But I'm talking about the corporate luxury definition of these brands that are kind of well known and everybody would consider them to be expensive luxury designer brands. So this is the Chanel wallet on chain, which I've had for many years now. This is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Métis. These are out here for demonstrative purposes because I haven't bought an LV bag in a while, and I haven't bought a Chanel bag in a while, and I haven't had any urge to do so. And there's this new bag I want to show you, which is absolutely so fun. It is the brand RSVP, which is based out of Paris, France. They started in 2015, so they're just shy of 10 years. I'm definitely going to keep an eye on them because I'm expecting them to do something extra celebratory, extra special for their 10-year milestone next year. But this is the second bag that they've sent to me. The first bag I'll show you in a minute, but this one is from their ever so popular collection called the Golden Eyes. And Halloween is right around the corner. My kids are getting dressed up. We're going to a fall festival. And my daughter saw this and she was like, this is perfect for Halloween because it kind of looks like a face with the eyes. Like if there was a mouth here, it can look like a little monster, a cute monster. But this is the Golden Eyes, and it has the hidden covered leather magnets, making it so easy to open and close. Now, if you didn't watch my other video where I talk about 5 mid-luxury French handbag brands that are up and coming or lesser known, you really should watch that video because I talk a lot about the history and the story behind RSVP in that video. I'll link it up above. But you see here, there's a number stamped. This happens to be 190, which means that it's the 190th bag produced in this collection. So what's really cool about RSVP, speaking of limited quantities, is that they only produce up to 500 of each style. And then once that sells out, they do not repeat a style. They'll move on to something else, which is really cool because it kind of keeps them motivated to create new, fresh designs. So here's what it looks like on the inside. Very sleek. You've got a nice wide slip pocket on the back side here. And I will compare this with the Walk and the Pochette Matisse. Okay, very, very, very clean looking minimalist design. All right, so I've cleared this area a bit so you can really focus on this bag. And this is the accompanying strap. It's a very tidy looking strap here. As you can see, it goes within itself, so there's no dangly loose pieces. You've got multiple holes here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make it long, you can make it short. So this bag is listed for $395. It's under $400 USD. There are different styles and sizes within the Golden Eyes collection, so you can take a look at their website, which I'll link down below in my description box. And they also offer a lot of fun different colors. I just think that it's a very underrated brand. Price point is really nice for their bags. I love that they are established, being almost 10 years old, but not so established that they're like overhyped and everybody knows them. I love that they fly under the radar a bit. Two friends started this brand in 2015, and I really like the way they run their business. You get free repairs and maintenance taken care of up to 1 year of purchase. So if there's a problem with your bag or it gets damaged, you send it back to their workshop in Paris and they will take care of it for you. I love that level of service. The bag smells really nice. The leather smells coming through. Here's a quick side-by-side comparison of the Golden Eyes versus the Pochette Matisse from LV, just because I feel like it's a similar size. I mean, the bag from RSVP is definitely more sleek, more slim in profile for sure, and a little bit daintier, definitely more streamlined as well. And then here it is against the Chanel wallet on chain. The RSVP Golden Eyes is considerably bigger in terms of height. It's taller. It's also bigger in length. Put that down so you can see, right? Just for fun, I want to see if this, oh my gosh, almost, yes, it's like a pregnant bag. So yeah, the Chanel wallet on chain fits inside the Golden Eyes. Gorgeous. Feels really nice. Smooth to the touch. The bottom here has RSVP embossed. Very subtle. I love that they don't have any loud logos or branding. I mean, we all know what this is. And I think we all know what this is as well. But I really feel like I'm entering this era where I want to wear things that are a little bit different, that raise curiosity, where someone would ask, hey, where's that bag from? It's really cool because it's different. And I feel like I will get that from this Golden Eyes bag. This is the other RSVP bag that I got, the first one that the brand had gifted to me, and it has the number 023 on it. It's called the Low 5 bucket bag, which is really also very nice. As you can see, I opted for classic black for both. I love it with the gold hardware. This is really nice as a shoulder bag, but also can lengthen as a crossbody. I've worn this several times already. I wear it out to church on weekends, and it's pretty roomy on the inside, and you can stick your phone in here. I've done a whole review on this. But the leather feels pretty much the same, very consistent in terms of quality, both like soft, smooth, feels durable. Stitching is very neat, nicely done. Glazing is also very tidy. I just feel like you can't go wrong with this bag. Fits all your essentials, it's lightweight, it can go with pretty much every outfit. You can dress it up or down, you can put the strap or just carry it as a clutch. It's really fun, and there are only 500 being made in the world. Alright, so I just grabbed a bunch of stuff to quickly show you what can fit inside here. If you're traveling with this bag, there's a really nice pocket back here, as I showed you earlier, that it can slip your passport in. Largest iPhone case fits very nicely. This is a rather large but flat sunglass case from LV. That surprisingly fits really nicely as well. I think because it's a black on black interior, I would do pops of color with my SLGs, so let's use this card holder. That slips in nicely. My keys. So far, so good. Now I've got a bunch of things in this little pouch here, but I don't think everything will fit, so I would just take my lotion and my lip balm. So lip balm goes right in there, easy peasy. Lotion as well. Very nice. I wouldn't want to overpack it, but this is perfect, and it's light enough that I can just carry it as a clutch. Super fun. This will definitely be my Halloween bag, actually. I think my daughter is right. But even for just dinners out, date nights, it can really work for a lot of occasions. If you wanted to see how other pochettes or pouches fit, this is the LV mini pochette. It's filled at the moment. That goes in pretty easily. So if you're someone who has to carry your pochette around with all your little bits and bobs, this one is from my collab with Dress Up Your Purse. It's a little bigger, a little bulkier. It is filled to the brim at the moment. But this also fits very nicely, and I love that pop. I love it. I really enjoy these mini M cases. There's a larger M case that I have as well from Dress Up Your Purse, but they came out with these minis, and they're in like a dozen different colors. Really fun. Great idea for Christmas gifts, like stocking stuffers. And they're all beautiful grained leather. You can put all your stuff in there, use it as a wallet as well. Love that pop again. And then lastly, I grabbed my full-size Continental wallet. For those of you who carry bigger wallets, definitely fits. Lays nicely against the wall of the bag here with some room to spare, as you can see. So if you liked this video, if you got anything out of it, please give it a thumbs up. Let me know if you too are also feeling bored of the corporate luxury brands, the mainstream, and tell me why you're bored if you are, because for me, it's just feels like the same old, and I'm not feeling inspired by these larger brands, but maybe you have a different reason. I would love to know. Please leave a comment down below, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.